My wife told me not to go into the basement, but she didn't say why, and now I know.
What the hell is that?
I told you not to go down there.
The thing in the corner wasn't there yesterday. It wasn't there an hour ago, but now it's staring at me. And it's smiling.
Is that a person?
It used to be.
The thing shifted, its bones cracked like dry twigs, and then it spoke.
You shouldn't have come down here.
Who the hell are you?
The last one who didn't listen.
The thing lunged. I barely made it back up the stairs. But when I slammed the door shut, I heard something worse.
It's not just him down there.
What do you mean?
There are more. And they're hungry.
The scratching started, dozens of fingers dragging against the wood, and then the whispers.
Let us out.
We just want to play.
My wife backed away, her face pale.
They're lying. They don't want to play.
Then what do they want?
You.
The door shook, the wood splintered, and then the first hand reached through.
We've been waiting so long.
Now, you're us.
I grabbed my wife's hand and ran, but the front door wouldn't open.
Why won't it budge?
Because they don't want us to leave.
Behind us, the basement door burst open, and the things inside, they weren't crawling anymore.
You can't hide.
We're already here.
The lights flickered, the air turned cold, and then I saw it. The truth.
They're not just in the house.
Where else are they?
Everywhere.
The walls started bleeding, the floorboards groaned, and then the whispers came from everywhere at once.
Join us.
Forever.
My wife's grip tightened, but when I looked at her, her eyes were black.
Too late.
And then she smiled.
What did you do?
What I had to.
The shadows moved, the house screamed, and then the real horror began.
Now you understand.
And as the darkness swallowed me whole, I realized one thing.
You should have listened.
I couldn't move, couldn't scream. The shadows coiled around my arms like snakes. And then I heard her voice again.
They don't want to kill you.
Then what do they want?
Your fear.
The air turned thick, like breathing in tar. The walls pulsed. And then I saw them. Faces pressing against the wallpaper, mouths stretching too wide.
Be scared.
Good.
My wife, no, the thing wearing her, stepped closer. Her smile split her face in half.
They feed on it. The more afraid you are, the stronger they get.
So that's why you told me not to go down there.
No, I told you not to go down there, because I didn't want you to find me first.
The realization hit me like a knife.
You're one of them.
Always have been.
The shadows lunged, the house groaned, and then the thing that wasn't my wife whispered the worst part.
But you already let them in.
Because the scratching wasn't just in the walls anymore.
We're here.
Were you?
My skin prickled, my bones ached, and then I felt it. Something moving under my skin.
Get out of me.
Too late.
The mirror across the room shattered, and in the broken glass, I saw my reflection smile.
Almost time.
Almost one of us.
My heartbeat slowed, my breath turned cold, and then the last thing I heard was my own voice. But it wasn't mine anymore.
Let's find the next one.
Because the house was hungry again.
They're waiting outside.
I could feel them out there, shapes in the night, hungry and patient. The thing wearing my face tilted its head.
You'll call them in.
Like she called you.
My legs moved without me. The porch steps groaned. Somewhere down the road, a single streetlight flickered.
Who's out there?
The ones who always answer.
The first shadow detached itself from the trees. Then another. And another.
Bring them home.
I raised my hand. I wasn't supposed to open the door, but when I heard my dead wife's voice calling from the other side, I did.
Sarah? That's impossible. You died 3 years ago.
Let me in, baby. It's so cold out here.
Her voice was perfect, the exact same raspy whisper she used when she was sick, the same one I'd never forget.
This isn't real. You're not real.
You left me alone in the dark. Don't leave me again.
The doorknob turned by itself, slowly, like something was testing it.
No, 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 no.
The lock clicked open.
I missed you.
The door creaked wide, but there was nothing on the other side. Just black, a darkness so thick it looked solid.
What the hell is this?
Then a hand shot out of the black, bone-thin, rotting. It grabbed my wrist.
Come to bed, sweetheart.
The grip was ice. The smell, God, the smell was her perfume. The one they buried her in.
Let go of me.
The darkness pulled, hard. My feet slid across the floor, closer to the door, closer to the thing pretending to be my wife.
You always said you'd follow me anywhere.
I braced against the doorframe, but the hand, it wasn't alone. Another one reached out, then another, dozens of fingers curling around my arms.
Stop, please.
It's better if you don't fight.
The last thing I saw before the darkness swallowed me, my wife's face, smiling, but her eyes, they weren't hers.
Whose eyes are those?
Ours.
The door slammed shut behind me.
Get off me.
You don't belong out there anymore. You belong with us.
The voice wasn't just hers now. It was layered. Dozens of whispers, all speaking at once.
Who the hell is us?
The ones who waited. The ones you forgot.
A cold breath brushed my ear. Then a laugh. Dry, crackling like paper burning.
You should have visited the grave more often.
A new voice. Male. Familiar.
Dad?
You left flowers for her, never for me.
The hands tightened, pulling me deeper. My back hit something solid. A wall? No. Wood. A lid.
No, no, no.
It's time to rest.
The pressure above me grew heavier. The smell of damp earth filled my lungs.
You always hated the dark, but you'll get used to it.
I screamed, but the sound didn't travel. It just stopped, like something swallowed it.
Forever is longer than you think.
Yeah,
What was that?
Oh, that's the next one.
the knocking came again. Harder this time.
They always open the door.
Just like you did.
The knocking turned to pounding.
Who's out there?
You'll see, soon.
The wood above me groaned.
Stop, please, just stop.
Too late. You let us in. Now they will too.
A crack split the darkness. A sliver of light, moonlight, cut through the black.
They always bring more.
A finger, gray and bloated, curled through the gap. Then another.
No, no, no.
Chishin. It's easier if you don't look.
The fingers pried. The wood screamed as it split.
They're hungry.
The lid tore open.
Who are you?
You know us.
Her voice was different. Younger. A girl's voice.
I don't...
You walked past my grave every day. Never even read my name.
The hands reached for me. Not pulling anymore. Just touching. Like they were memorizing me.
Now you stay.
And they take your place.
Beyond the crowd of dead faces, I saw it. My front door, wide open.
What the hell is that?
The next one.
The thing wearing my face smiled.
Hello? Yeah, I'm fine. Just a quiet night at home.
Then the earth swallowed me whole.